Which camera am I starting off of?
The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Get a dose. He talks about wrestling and everything, so when it comes to TV, he is the king of all media. He knows how to burn of all media. Forget how it's done. To say it like this, oh, he's the man this, and now you get a dose of Landis.
Thank you, man.
Welcome to A Dose of Landis. I can't believe it, man. I haven't been live in 8 years. The last time I was live, I was singing Boyz II Men. I got arrested on the show. I got a marriage proposal. My brother stole my girlfriend. You never know what's going to happen live. But speaking of live, I can't believe 2001, I think, was the last time I tried getting these guys on, talking about limo service. Oh my God, I can't believe it. But ladies and gentlemen, this song has been in my head since they first came out with it. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Third Frame with Mary I Wanna. Roll the music.
Yeah!
What's going on, yo?
Third Frame in the building!
It's okay if you sing this at home. That's just fine. Encouraged. Mary, I wanna. Mary, I wanna.
It's 420.
Come on, Mary, I wanna roll with you tonight. Mary, are you gonna make me feel alright? Mary, I wanna ride with you tonight. Mary, are you gonna make me feel alright?
Mary, I wanna, and Mary, I'm gonna reminisce on our kiss way back on Tacoma. I love your aroma, plus you're from California. And it's been love at first sight ever since I've known ya.
We kicked it in grade school, got serious and high.
When we broke up on probation, thought a part of me died. And I admit that I cried, but I was going insane. I wanted one last kiss
From my day, Mary Jane. Sometimes I don't like to share,
and you might think that's unfair,
but I remember when we got arrested, you wasn't there.
That's where they pulled out the pistol.
You thought I had fistfuls,
But I'll never let nobody get a hold of your crystals. You see by my side,
I promise I'll never leave.
Girl, we've been together for years.
We ought to clone and conceive, and maybe you can believe and see some bread will be butter. My lover don't even have
It
kids.
makes an excellent mother.
Come on, Mary, I wanna roll with you tonight. Mary, are you gonna make me feel alright? Mary, I wanna ride with you tonight. Mary, are you gonna make me feel alright? Mary, you my clutch, digging you much. You know we met back in Philly, you was dating a Dutch. In my pocket, in my shoe,
Or maybe tucked in the hutch.
so for a minute we broke up,
But then we got back in touch.
oh, with your many varieties, girl, you got me sprung. A blast of effervescence tingling in my lung. We going out on a weekend fling, a fun thing. Me and Mary gotta marry, but Mary got no ring. My friends know Mary, they say she smell fresh and clean, draped head to toe in green. Mary never get jealous, always down to clown and pal around with me and all my fellas. I know it sounds funny, but to me you the bomb. So take me home to meet your mom.
How you do, Miss Crime?
Let's get to know each other a little better. I plan on keeping you around because I plan on keeping with cheddar forever. Mary, I wanna roll with you tonight. Mary, are you gonna make me feel alright? Mary, I wanna ride with you tonight. Mary, are you gonna make me feel alright?
We have so much fun, Mary. I hope you're the one. My vision's blurry, there's no hurry, but I like you a ton. Why I call you my hun? Cause when I'm rolling with you, counting money with my honey's kinda funny to do. And yo, we love to get blue, and yo, we love to bang screw. It's kinda scary, me and Mary, she's a dream come true. She don't act brand new, get up, she's watching The View.
Sex in the City, it's a pity,
Cause my guy might too.
I woke up in the third, had a bowl for breakfast. I hopped in the Lexus and bounced to Texas. Sipping margaritas down in Mexico, where a gang of senoritas be like, there they go. And Mary, she broke it down, her whole family tree, how they'll all come and visit
For a minimal fee.
So on the count of three, I guess we all gonna blaze. Uno, dos, tres, yeah, baby. Mary, I wanna roll with you tonight.
Go ahead and roll it up.
Mary, are you gonna make me feel alright, right? Mary, I wanna ride with you tonight. Mary, are you gonna make me feel alright? Hot.
Third Frame finally came on the show after for a while. Like I said, we are live. You never know what to expect. My Dose of Landis shirt made by Justin Holland. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take everybody to a clip. Like I said, anything can happen on a Dose of Landis. You never know who could show up. You never know who I could get on film. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Fozzy at FYE in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So ladies and gentlemen, roll that footage of Fozzy.
Hello. Hey guys. Guys. You're all set. Yeah, absolutely, man. How you doing, bud? Good.
What's going on?
Oh, it's Chris shit.
What's your name, man? Anthony.
Yo. One.
Yo.
Two. One. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Yeah.
All right, guys. Sorry, I can't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here LIVE live. Yes, I love saying it. We are LIVE live, and I'm knocking stuff over. Anything can happen. You can call in at 422-3902. The backstory between me and Third Frame. I remember listening. I think it was Wild 96 or X102. One of those stations that they had back in the day. You know.
Yep.
I remember. I think it was like in the morning on a radio show. I heard Mary I Wanna.
Yep.
And when I first heard that, I was like, I got to get these guys on the show. And I remember talking, I think it was either you, Ryan, or Derek. I remember talking to one of you guys. I was like, well, we need limo service and everything else. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah. Still waiting on it.
I know. It's the Landis budget.
It's all right.
It's in there somewhere. But how did Third Frame come about? Like, because you guys are a success. I mean, you guys blew up with Mary I Wanna. And that's one of my favorite songs, and I'm glad you guys was able to perform it here today on a Dose of Landis. How did you guys come about? I mean,
Man,
Well, Derek and I went to high school together. We'll start there.
yeah, we did.
And
From
we
what I
We
remember.
started horsing around with music. I mean, we had buddies at school, VIC. And then, we kind of figured out we were kind of good at it.
Yeah, man, we were just goofing around, you know what I mean? That boom pap, and then just spitting verses and lines, and then one thing kind of led to another, and we started doing like basement parties and house parties.
Yeah, we hooked up with a DJ.
And man, I remember our first couple songs we were doing in this basement, and he was recording them, and he was doing them real time
On tape.
on tapes. You know.
Oh
what
my
I mean?
God, the
On
little tape
Maxells,
days. Oh,
man.
yeah.
It was pretty cool, man. I still got a couple, and so not
Yeah.
to date myself or ourselves, but it goes back that far. So
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
it evolved since then. So
Shout out to Jake Trudeau.
no doubt.
so how did it come about with Mary I Wanna? Because like I said, I mean, everybody knows, what that obviously means, but how did that come about?
Well, in 2004, we had a disc called Roped Off Section. And we had an original version of Mary.
What, we got a phone call?
Oh, we got a phone call. Caller, are you there?
Oh.
Hello, phone caller.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, what's up? We are LIVE live with Third Frame. Got any questions or comments for us?
Frame?
Yes, Third Frame.
What up?
What's up?
Hi, Third Frame.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good.
Cool.
Got any questions or comments for them?
Name's Alex. I'm a friend of Jeff's.
Oh, what's up, Alex? How's it going?
Pretty good.
Not too bad.
I'm watching you guys on live on Cranium.
Cool.
Yes, we are live on Jeffrey Wayne Landis Live, Wesley TV Live, Allen County Public Library's website live, Who's Ever Going Live, Comcast 57, FiOS 27.
Live.
Yeah.
And you know, speaking of that, you know, like I said, we were talking about the song "Mary I Wanna." Now, how did that come about again? With you said something about Mary, and then,
So yeah, we made that song, and it was just called Mary, and then I don't know how much later, but Afro Man was playing a show in town, and his DJ was Mr. Mix from the Two Live Crew.
Afro Man's in town?
No, this was
at the time he was performing at Pierre's, and Mr. Mix from Two Live Crew was his DJ, and we had a friend give him the CD, and he reached out to us and said, "I want to do a remake of Mary." So
nice.
And then we just kind of constructed it with him.
Yeah,
flew him into town.
He sent us a beat,
and
we knew it was time.
Well, like I said, it blew up on the radio stations. You guys even went nationwide with that. If I can remember, I was like, holy crap. And you guys were getting played like crazy, and you still are. Now, like I said, the difference between the times, like I said, was naming all those channels now, because I remember back in Channel 10 days, I don't know if you guys remember Channel 10 back in the day. We just that one channel. So how are things changed for Third Frame from 2000 or whenever, because I know you guys started, in the late 90s?
We dropped our first record in 2000, so we were probably working on that in 98, 99.
Yeah, I'd say, definitely. I remember I got flyers for house parties from '99. So
having stuff like that for retro and memory for like what you guys do.
Yeah.
You definitely guys can get a copy of a DVD of this for sure.
Cool.
Speaking of that, I got to give you one
Well,
after.
I won't hold the line up. I'm gonna continue to watch online.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Thank you,
Take care.
Alex.
Enjoy dinner.
You guys too.
Like I said, they're gonna do another performance. Not yet. You're gonna wait 15 minutes before we end the show.
Okay.
And, yeah, if you guys are cool with that, because I know you guys are.
We're down to do
We
some
are your
more.
guests, whatever you want to do.
Well, I know. I mean, you guys are taking your time out to do what you're doing. I mean, this has been planning forever, and I'm glad that you guys are here. Now, with the social media and everything, because back then, I know you guys had to go to radio stations, certain people, hey, can you play this? Can you play that? How different has that changed? Because, like I said, you guys took some time off, if I'm correct.
Yep, we sure did. Go ahead, D.
Let me jump in on that real quick. It's cool to have come from where we came from, because we appreciate a different kind of grind, you know, which still comes in handy, you know, doing shows and all the back work, the leg work, and understanding what goes into putting on a decent performance and making an album, as opposed to nowadays. And I'm not discounting anybody by saying this, but it's a lot more accessible, and it's a lot easier to make music, I think, nowadays.
People's attention span's so short now.
Yeah.
It's like no one makes a whole
And
album
so, into
anymore.
your question about the platforms and different kind of social medias and stuff, it's a great tool, or it can kind of devastate you. Maybe I've seen kind of both scenarios. We kind of hover in the middle somewhere. We don't purposely do anything that's garbage on there or anything, but we don't put too much stock in it. We love goofing around with it. We love having fun. You can find us anywhere. Just Google it, and we're up on all those platforms. But we still appreciate the old school a lot.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we have an Instagram account, we have a Twitter, we have YouTube, we have Spotify.
Well, what is that, by the way?
Right. What's an email?
Yeah, what's that? But what is your guys' your
Third Frame 3.
Third Frame 3?
Third Frame 3.
Spelled out with the 3 at the end. You can find us anywhere on all that stuff.
Hit us up on Instagram. Hit us up on Facebook.
Now, I also understand that you guys got 6 albums. Can you guys give me a little description of some of your albums that you had, like, you know, 1 through 6? Like,
absolutely.
Go back and forth. You first.
Okay.
First record was 2000. It was self-titled, just Third Frame. It was Derek and I and Jack Action.
Yep. It was pretty fun. I don't remember exactly how many tracks are on it, but
10 or 9 or 10.
something. Just starting out, pretty novice, but it's pretty cool.
We recorded in Bloomington.
Yeah.
Did it all in one weekend.
Oh, one weekend?
Yeah, it was brutal, but we got through it somehow.
And then 2 years later, 2002.
Absorb the Orb came out after that.
Yep.
That was a really fun record. We kind of went sideways on a lot of stuff, made some different sounds, different samplings, different kind of music, and
stepped up from the first record.
It was a huge leap, and that was, I don't know, it's one of my favorites. So.
The next one was 2004, called the Roped Off Section, which was a 6-song EP.
Yep.
Which
You know, a lot of songs on that EP ended. I mean, that's where Mary, you know, got noticed by Two Live Crew, and we redid that. And it also had a song called Pocket Man on it. It had a song called All Terrain Vehicles on it.
That was a stinger, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a fun little album.
I didn't realize Pocket Man was a remix. Or, I'm not a remix. I didn't realize it was a retake from an.
That's the fun part about the whole thing.
Oh wow, I didn't know. And you guys, well, like I said, when we talk about growth, we'll talk about that, how that evolved, because you guys worked with Love Hustler, Matt, and Adam Rudolph.
Yeah.
Well, Adam Rudolph and Matt Cashdollar.
You
So
got it. Where are we at? Number 4?
Yep, 2006,
Frame
we came out with Frame of Mind,
Frame of Mind,
and that had Indiana Boys.
Also a stinger. That's a great album. That's a good album. If you haven't heard us before, that's a good one to pick up. Aside from Grown, which is our new one, and it's pretty dope. But
you
Frame of Mind kind of gives you a good reference point of us in the past and where we were at up to that point, and we had a lot of music with Spot on there.
Yeah,
and
that's when we got with Spot and dropped their first album, because before that it was Jack Action, and and then we moved on after Frame of Mind. In 2008 we dropped Yum Yum, which is pretty yummy.
It is.
We
Delicious.
started, you know, working with TBMA on that record.
Yep.
He did a remix. Leo K might have had a remix on that song, or on that album.
Yep.
And it's a hot record, yeah.
Yeah, man, I love that one.
Yep.
And then that puts us at Grown, where we're at today. And that just came out 3 months ago?
A couple months ago.
Something like that.
It's got 11 tracks.
I've got my copy. I can't give out the price, but I got my copy, and it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it.
Pick it up.
That's available at all Wood Nickel locations, 20 past 4 or more, all 4 of those locations. So if you want a physical copy, you can go there and get it. Or
you can download it anywhere
you can
online. All
download
those
it, Apple
places.
Music, all the places.
Yep.
Stream us on Spotify.
Now, speaking of Grown, like I said, you guys came back from a hiatus and stuff. Now, how different was that? Because, like I said, you guys have families now, and reality is different. Because I know back then when you guys were doing that, the same with me before I had kids. Oh, we'd have all kinds of fun and conflicting with schedules. Like I said, I'm not trying to cause any conflict or friction, but
not at all.
It's different now that you've got kids and you got. I call it the reality because, like, say, for instance, after the show. I mean, I don't got my kids now, but you know what I'm saying? It's like after the show, you do reality, and after this is reality for you guys just as well.
Right.
How do you guys manage with kids, having a family, and doing shows? Because I know that's
and
tough.
living an hour apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the way a lot of people do it. I don't know. Some people have a bowling league.
Yeah.
Some people build model race cars or something. We make music, and somehow we've managed to make it work. Obviously, we have to prioritize and stuff. Kids, pineapple, all kinds of stuff. So we just, and I have a job.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Sometimes I show up there.
I forgot to mention that, your jobs too.
But it all works, man. Life is a balance. And you do what you love, and stuff that you don't like, can fall by the wayside, and you prioritize.
It's tough, like I said, especially if you got that passion and you want to, it's like I said, it's just different now from then to now for sure. Again, I'll say personally, thank you guys, because like I said, 2001 is when we tried to get together, or 2000, and it's actually happening now. I mean, we had like a 5-minute interview that was,
Right.
Yeah, a couple months ago, yeah.
And then we filmed you guys over at Pierre's, so like I said, I'm very thankful for you guys coming, very humble.
Problem,
We're glad to be here.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Shout out to Max and Brady. But also, when we got back together doing all this, another thing that was, completely different is the social media. Mm-hmm. Back when we were doing this, the only way you got, was to play a show and put your CDs there.
Yeah.
I mean, there was YouTube, but I mean...
Right. Just the revenue streams are a lot different now, and I don't know, they're all marginal, and I don't know, it's just... We're having fun doing it, and that's really the only commodity that matters.
Oh yeah, you have fun
learning
for
about
sure.
SoundCloud and all these things. I'm like,
Right. Where is that SoundCloud?
I don't know. I think it went up north or something south.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, but like I said, it's just crazy on how things change with social media and stuff like that. Now, what do you guys think about today's rap compared to what's going on with just locally and national on how? Because music is not, in my opinion. Like I said, I love what you guys do, but other things, I'm not into music nowadays. But for, just what do you guys think about it? Because it's changed completely a lot.
I can appreciate all kinds of music. you know, and I mean, I had a Weezer CD playing on the way here. So as far as music in general, I think it's a good, lively thing. I think everything's bumping and everything will always keep moving forward. Locally, there's some hot artists in town
There's
doing
a lot
big
of talent
stuff.
in Fort Wayne for sure.
A lot of cats that are just killing it, and you know, I'm not going to rattle off a bunch of names or anything, but you can look into it pretty easy if you haven't already. There's a lot of guys in town blowing up, and we're happy to still be a part of that. Definitely.
Right, and you know, there's a bunch of new artists that I can appreciate their music, Lil Yachty's, and
yeah.
I'm very happy that Ice Cube was still here and putting out music, and you know what I mean. And so,
it evolves as everything does, you know. I mean,
changes happen all the time.
And if you don't grasp that, embrace it, you know, and understand that you only get a second, and then. So what was hot then doesn't mean it'll be hot tomorrow, and either you roll with it if that's what you want to do, or you just get what you can and jump out. But we tend to roll with it, do what we do, and hover somewhere in the middle and have a blast, and it just keeps working. So
I noticed too, I was watching some of your YouTube stuff and I was going through your fan page. Everybody has a fan page nowadays, which is also an also group. Thank you guys for inviting me to the group just as well.
No doubt.
Not the group itself, because I can't rap with anything, but I'm just saying the group on Facebook.
You're doing this next song with us, right? Maybe sit out this one?
If you want everybody to run, I'm not doing the old Boys to Men stuff I did back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember the Boys to Men stuff back in the day.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't even know these guys knew who I was back in the day. I was like, and then oh yeah, Landis. I'm like, oh, okay. But no, I'm not going to sing anymore.
All right, fine.
Who would you guys want to work with nationally and locally? Because there's so much talent. Like you said, Fort Wayne has so much talent. It's just
Really
not that
do.
many people wants to be like, hey, you want TV time, you want air time. Who do you guys like to work with locally and nationally?
Go ahead.
I mean,
Well, on Grown, we got to
Right.
we got to handle some of those things that we
we did.
want to do, bucket list stuff.
Yeah.
We got Bubba Sparks is on it, Cut Calhoun, local dude, Zank's on there, T-Zank.
T-Zank,
everybody knows-
great
knows
song.
T-Zank, everybody.
Yeah, he's a beast. We love working with
Like
him.
to work with Ben Frankie in the future. Why not? And 2RQ. I mean,
Yeah, there's
there's a lot of dudes.
Riverbank Boys are on that record.
Yeah.
Round up the crew.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And TBMA, of course. He's
Yeah.
an animal, and we do all kinds of stuff with him, man. I
Yep.
love that
That's
dude.
so. He's
Yep. Camouflage. So, back to your question, we got to do a lot of things that we wanted to do as far as collaborations and things, but we have a long wish list.
Do we have a caller? Caller, are you there?
Yes.
How's it going? Any questions or comments for Third Frame?
I just want to know who your guys' favorite person to open up for was.
Oh man, might be different between me and you. I don't know. I had a lot of fun opening up for some of those shows.
No, I had a blast.
I had a lot of fun just being at some of those shows. I mean, I hung out with DJ Quick. Too Short was fun to hang out with.
Tech 9 was a fun show.
Nelly. Sat around drinking draft beer for 45 minutes. Talking to that dude was crazy. I mean, it was a blast. What about George Clinton?
That was probably my favorite one. Because that dude's a nutcase. He is a blast.
P-Funk.
Yeah, you don't know what he's going to do or say, man. That guy's wild. So
Playing with Sir Mix-a-Lot. When Baby Got Back was fun. I mean, that was our first national show ever. I think that was probably 99. But, I mean...
Favorite, what is it? Say
My
it.
favorite?
Yeah.
I mean, they were all so much fun.
I'm going to say Snoop. We played with Snoop.
Hanging out with
That
Nelly
fun.
was pretty cool. I don't know.
Nelly was cool, too.
Cool Keith was fun. I mean, what's that?
What'd you say, caller?
Oh, giggly.
Giggles.
Yeah, you never know who's going to call and what they're going to say.
What up?
Any more questions or comments for Third Frame?
Were you at any of these shows? What was your favorite?
Seems legit.
What was your favorite?
All of them.
All of them?
Perfect answer.
Love it. The next one.
You want to call
That's my favorite.
You want caller of the day? Oh, like I said, you never know. We are live. You never know who's going to call in. You never know what somebody's going to say.
Red Man and Method Man. You didn't like that one?
Yeah, that was fun. Those dudes are nuts.
I didn't realize you guys opened up for a lot of people, and I didn't realize that. What's up? What's up, caller?
I just want to know who put the navy beans on sale.
Navy beans, navy beans.
I think it was Aldi's last week, but I usually have, a pulse on that.
I'll send you a Groupon.
Yeah, I was going to say, get on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Like it, love it.
Yeah, and I'll keep you posted on it.
Follow, share.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Put the navy beans?
It's Aldi's,
All right,
man.
thank you, phone caller, for the call. Any more questions or comments? Okay,
All right,
thank you very much for calling.
Thank you.
Like I said, you never know who's going to call in.
Right, that's the fun part.
I mean, we are live. Anything could happen. Like I said before,
I love navy beans. I think that's a legit question. Because, I rip through the ads all the time. That's the first thing I'm looking for. That and AAA batteries.
I'm into lima beans.
Find new things out.
Fava beans.
We are live, 422-392. You can
Call
in.
us.
Call.
Don't be nasty, though.
Yeah, don't
be nasty.
I mean, they're showing enough respect. He coming from all the way from Angola to come in. That's
Fremont.
45 minutes. Fremont, and Derek came from work. So show some respect to these guys. These guys deserve the respect. They're really great guys. So yeah, we want legit people.
We've been through a lot. I mean, we've been through it all. I mean,
I have a real question.
bet.
Go.
I want to ask about 20 years ago when they sang
20 years ago.
Mary, I Wanna.
They just actually performed that.
Roll with you tonight.
Yeah, roll with you tonight.
That was good.
There you guys go. Backup singer.
So now I want to ask, how do you feel the new album is so much better 20 years later?
That's actually
It's a good question.
Good question.
I think the new album's pretty cool. I hesitate to say better. I think all of them are pretty stellar. Well, most of them. But maybe if I had to say better, it's because we explored a little bit more, went a couple different ways lyrically, and by far the most features that we've used. So we have to, I don't say cater to each guest on there, but it has to mesh. So we are kind of forced to come out a little bit different on different songs and change our elements and wordplay, and it was pretty cool, man. It was
great. I mean, think about the difference between Cut Calhoun and Bubba Sparks.
Right, they're opposite ends of the spectrum, but we made both of them work. So it's
yeah. And I think that song pushed on Bubba even a little bit. You know,
you're probably right.
It's
Yeah,
got live horns. That's
yeah.
a musical song, not just a typical rap song.
I think he was taken back by it at first, probably.
That's a good thing.
Whoa.
And then he hit us back. Was like,
Okay, well, I love the new album.
Sweet, buy some. I mean, thank you.
Don't burn it for anyone.
They make great stocking stuffers. They're good for people as gifts on Thursdays and Fridays. People
I'm going
generally
to give
like
them
them.
to all my octopus friends.
I think you should. That's a great idea.
Got too many arms to do it? Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah,
Phil. There you go. Thank you very much for the phone call.
Thank you.
Like I said, you never know who's going to...
You're welcome. Bye.
See ya. So, are you guys going on tour? Because I remember us talking about... You guys were doing like a little mini tour here for a little bit. Are you guys planning on doing anything else? Or what's for future plans?
I think the springtime is going to bring about some stuff like that. Just coming off of releasing this album and trying to get some folks behind that and the word out and all that is kind of occupied our time right now. And of course, back to your second or third question, we have real other lives, to take care of. But
we're working on music. I just left the studio before coming here and recorded another song.
I remember that in a group chat. We're knocking all.
But no, we have been playing some new venues.
Yep. And we're looking to expand and do little mini tours all the time. I mean,
yeah.
You want us to play somewhere? Hit us up.
I was about to say, if I want to get a hold of you for booking info, I mean, you can't give out the price of how much you guys are, but if I want to give out booking info, like to get a hold of you guys, like say, for instance, if there's a promoter that's watching, hey, Third Frame is awesome, how can I get a hold of you guys? Because you guys want to go everywhere and anywhere.
Our email, probably, right?
Yeah, the real third frame at Gmail. That's probably our best way to get a hold of us.
Or Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, and we can put you
Or
in touch with
Instagram.
people that we're working with, Alan and them, and we'll get it popping. I mean, we'll get something going. We're looking to explore all the time and do different stuff, different venues, travel here and there, and so if it works, it works. Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
The real third frame at Gmail.
And they are worth it. I mean, these guys are class acts. They have respect for everybody. They're what the worth of what to do. So again, like I said, I'm very thankful that you guys are coming on.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
What about albums? I know you guys just released one. I mean, because like I said, you're always thinking as an entertainer. You know, with me doing TV,
yeah.
I'm constantly thinking season 3 already, and we're yet on. Heck, I don't even remember what show we're on.
All right.
And then, like I said, I got the Celebrity Edition coming on after this, then Tribute Show, and then I'm already working on season 3, so with Great White coming on.
Right.
That's awesome.
So it's crazy from singing Boys to Men to doing celebrities and interviewing you guys too. You
That's
guys
cool,
are, you get what I'm saying though.
No,
You guys
I
are
love
big,
it.
You guys are big to me. No matter what you guys do.
I appreciate it, man.
That's why
too.
I mean, because like I said, I look up to you guys. Go out there, you guys bust your butts. I would say the other word, but then I'll get kicked off the air.
Keep it PG.
Yeah, we know Landis. He always gets kicked off the air sometimes.
Let's try to ride it out. We are working on new stuff all the time.
We're featured on other people's albums.
Yeah, we've been wrapping up some features that we're doing on different friends of ours, different artists here and there to fill in the gaps, just to stay out there, stay relevant and fun while our CD's building up momentum. But we have a template that works between him and I, and we'll just start pounding out songs probably pretty soon. In the meantime, we're just riding the high.
I think as being in a band and being an artist, doing what you guys do, it's a craft and it's an art. I could not do what you guys are doing because seeing you guys trying to sync up with, with the music, and like I said before, we did the whole, testing out things, and with you guys like doing the songs and making sure everything's right. How do you guys do? Because that is hard. No matter if you're somebody playing the drums or somebody playing music. How do you guys do it? Because it's a rush. Because when you're out there, you're playing until you're like, and then you got someone. Ow! I just want to know how. Because like I said, I couldn't do that. It's like
I just black out. I don't even know how I do it.
Right. That's probably fair.
No, really, I don't know. So, I mean, when I look back sometimes, I think, well, how did I write that? I don't know. It just comes to me sometimes. It doesn't always happen either.
No.
It's,
and performing when you're on stage, I can't see anybody. There's nothing. I might as well be in the shower.
I can be completely nervous, but then once I get on stage, that all goes away. It's over. I mean, I remember opening for Snoop, looking out from up there on that balcony of Pierre's and going, oh man. Can I do this?
What now?
As soon as they hit the stage, over. Right. I don't remember nothing but just.
And another thing is that it's not just him and I mean, a lot of it is, but we have a support team like you do. Behind these cameras, behind here in this wall, I mean, there's all kinds of people here helping you out, making you good. And so shout out to all these guys.
Yeah. Wesley, thank you. David, Joe,
thank you guys.
Alan. Amanda, she's the new agent for Dose of Landis. Can't wait for that. Working some big things for that for sure. But yeah, thanks to you guys for being here. Because man, the backstory, I was so worried about almost canceling the show because we planned this for back in, minus 2001, but we planned this for July. And I'm just glad that's happened. I'm so glad it happened. But yeah, like I said, you have to have a good support system. If you don't have a good support system, it's like, why am I doing this?
No, I do. We do. We've been, some of these shows when we first started opening up for Sir Mix-a-Lot and Nelly and that, we had 100 people at the show in the front row or whatever,
Oh yeah.
And that makes it a little easier when you know you're looking at it.
Oh yeah. Do we have another phone call? Sorry guys, I know we get into a conversation. And
all right.
Caller, are you there? Caller? What's up, caller?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? Got any questions or comments?
Who is your musical inspiration?
You're my new co-host. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Go.
I grew up listening to, the beginning to me, it was LL Cool J, the Beastie Boys, and Run DMC.
Boom.
And Fat Boys.
I don't know. He named off my tops right there. It's one of those things where if I was stranded on an island, what artist would you listen to? and it would have to be Beastie Boys. So they're probably my biggest influence. Not that we sound like them necessarily, but
When we were young, that's what
What
we
is your
loved.
favorite Beastie Boys song?
Anything on Paul's Boutique, I'd say. I could listen to that CD front to back, non-stop.
Great record.
Yeah. Me and my wife just sit around and jam to it.
Jam out to it.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Number 4 on License to Ill.
Who inspired the song Fat Bitches?
Who inspired it?
Fat Rich. Oh, yeah. We're live and we can't.
Too short?
Riches. Yeah, that was probably too short.
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are kind of got to keep our language. But
Too short.
Thanks, caller.
yeah, but like I said, we are live again. Sorry for the language. Like I said, sometimes we can't control our.
Wasn't
phone
me.
calls.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Like I said, the Dose of Landis is usually on after 11. But again, like I said, yeah. So if you're calling in, please watch your language because I don't want to be kicked off the air. I haven't been kicked off the air in a while, and I got things going on, so I don't really.
No, we're going out with a bang, Jeff.
I mean, I do want some time off, but I mean, I've got.
And I just wanted to say that I really love what they did with the song Pocket Band.
Yes, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love that song.
Speaking of that, how did that happen? Because like I said, I know Matt and Adam are everywhere in entertainment. I mean, Matt's done things with his other bands. I think it's RB40 or something like that. Yeah, but Matt
He's in Strut Train.
Yeah, Matt.
Unlikely Alibi.
Name it. They're been involved in it.
He's won a lot of whammies like you guys did. I'm sorry for bringing up the whammies, but
That's all good.
you guys won a lot of those too.
Yeah, it took a couple years.
8 or 9.
But we went to a couple at the beginning. We didn't win. We're all dressed up. Remember that? I mean, it was a long time ago with Jeff. But
not me.
It happens.
We got another caller?
I don't know.
Caller, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up? Any questions or comments?
Hey,
Hello?
caller. It's Third Frame.
Hey guys, how are you?
Doing good, man.
Awesome.
So my question is, there's a rumor that Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre are going on tour. Are you guys looking to try to get on any of that or any other big shows coming to the area?
I would love nothing more than to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Nothing more. That would be the bomb.
We played with Snoop.
Played with Snoop before.
But, yeah, I'd love to meet Dr. Dre. And,
Do you feel like that may be a possible window into
I don't
getting
know.
onto
Do those
some other
guys
show?
have openers?
Yeah, with a catalog like that.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I've seen some rap shows appears where they didn't have an opener.
Right. Yeah, I'd love to be a part of something like that.
That'd be
man.
great.
I mean, you never
Next
know.
question is, what's the craziest thing you ever saw at a show?
Craziest thing at a show?
Like that we performed at?
Yeah, that you actually performed at.
I don't know what they're called, but you know how you have those 2 sticks and then there's the 1 stick?
Double sticks?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, when you do the, yeah.
Yeah. I remember there was a chick who was doing them, or I think it was a guy. It was a guy, and he was wearing like a little dress thing, and I was like, what is that? And he set him on fire, and he was dancing around and doing it and burning people, and that was probably the craziest thing I've seen at one of our shows.
What about you, Ryan?
Was this on stage?
I don't know.
No, it was right in front, though. I was kind of freaked out. Stepped back a little
A
bit.
long time ago, we played a basement party, and the half of the basement was full of packing peanuts.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty
Yeah.
fun to swim in.
You guys should do like an old retro music video of all your retro stuff you guys did back in the day when having fun, mixed into a video.
We've got quite a bit of footage. It's just a matter of gathering it all.
And we
so.
were on ESPN once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Not
that.
even that long ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Because that guy, Scott Van Pelt.
Top 10 highlight?
Yeah, we were on there. Scott Van Pelt, there was a segment called Where is Scott Van Pelt?
Yeah.
And they put a picture of me and Derek up there because Derek kind of resembles him.
Oh, nice.
And I couldn't believe it. I thought it was fake.
So did I. So did
It
I.
wasn't fake. We were on ESPN.
Yeah.
And they started making fun of us, and you know.
Said he was putting on a mixtape. It was pretty fresh, man.
Hey, sometimes you got to go with
Oh,
go with the
man, I
punches
love
with
it.
that.
Yeah, it was a riot.
My call, guys.
No problem, man. Thanks, bro.
No problem.
Thank you.
Speaking of that, I can't believe we're almost done. Almost.
Can't either. That went fast.
Yeah, we got 15 more minutes. But speaking of what we're talking about, it kind of leads into what's going on. Pocket Man. You guys said it was on one of your albums back in the day.
Yep.
Same one. I'm Mary.
So how did that come about with, hey, let's do a remix?
Well,
I mean, especially with Love Hustler. I mean, that was phenomenal. The graphics and everything. I was like, oh my God, it's like, holy crap.
Shout out to Guts Films for recording that.
Yeah.
But we, we've been friends with, actually, Matt Cash Dollars on our 2002 record, Absorb the Orb, him and Dave P.
Oh.
We have a song on there called Why. So, we've been friends with them guys since the get, and we heard Love Hustler with Adam and Matt together. We were like,
they're monsters.
You guys want to do a song together? And they're like, yeah, what are you thinking? So we bounced around some songs, and
we had a few ideas.
They destroyed Pocket Man.
Yeah.
I mean, they made with that
It's
talk
so
box
sick.
or
I love
whatever,
it.
all that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, that's one of my favorite songs. I mean,
Yeah.
Now, speaking of Pocket Man, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can get ready for your last performance, because I can't believe it's almost time.
Okay.
So yeah, if we get the camera on me, Third Frame is going to get ready to perform their other second song from their latest LP called Pocket Man. But right now, I want to talk to everybody about what's going on. I got a Dose of Landis. We got 4 more shows. Well, technically 3 more shows left, because obviously this one we're doing now, which is LIVE Live. We got the Celebrity Edition, which I'm going to have Fozzie's going to be on there, Ron Jeremy, Donnie Baker, Jake the Snake Roberts, and then we got the Beatles Sheen Tribute Show coming on, and then we got the Legends of Access, where we're talking about Legends of Access, guys that got me started and wanting to do this to get me out there. But ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for some more? Question is, are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Always.
Now this song is awesome. I mean, go get the CD as soon as the show is over with. Go to places, go get it, because it's worth it. So, are you back there ready, Wesley? Ready for this? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is Third Frame performing one more song, Pocket Man.
She wants a man who will hold her hand in the springtime. She needs a man who will cross the land just for a kiss. She wants a man who can shoot the moon with his rocket. The only question that comes to my mind right now is this: can I crawl inside your pocket, baby? Let me all inside your pocket, girl. I'll keep your picture in my locket, baby. Give me a chance and I can rock your world. If you'll just let me in your pocket.
See me tucked in your leaves.
In your pocket, watch your friends jock it.
Full purchase price, I ain't into leasing.
Only be seen when you want me to be seen.
Pull me out,
Dust me off, brush me off, back to the loft.
I'll be good and I'll do what I'm told.
Give you my code when your ass get cold.
We can do a plus a tenfold.
Going once, going twice, sold.
Hold up, hold up.
Wait, now who here?
Number 1 pimp,
Top of the list.
worth the risk.
I'm a great investment.
Full analysis.
It's a great assessment.
Only one chance.
All that I ask, use me, abuse me, back in the band. She wants a man, hold her hand in the springtime. She needs a man who will cross the land just for a kiss. She wants a man who can shoot the moon with his rocket. I'll try.
I can do it, I can do it.
The only question that comes to my mind right now is this: can I crawl inside your pocket, baby? Let me all inside your pocket, girl. I'll keep your picture in my locket, baby. Give me a chance and I can rock your world. If you just let me. You want a free trip to the moon on a big boy's rocket? Would you get it, baby? Shove me back in your pocket. Don't even say it, girl, I get the picture. I do whatever you want, I'm a permanent fixture. They don't like to kiss, but I ain't running a race. Then she gave me the look and put me back in my place. Thank God it's her slack, so I can't get that mad. I need to relax, I'm up in Max's fat pad. Back to his slacks, you can call me a freak. Loving your style and a figure physique, and maybe your cheek. How you feel about that? Can I explore a little more up in your habitat? What will I find if you look back in the one? Will you tell me our secrets, let me into your mind? Cause it just know the facts. Baby, you can tell Max, not a street let me back in your swag. She wants a man who will hold her hand in the springtime. She needs a man who will cross the land just for a kiss. She wants a man who can shoot the moon with his rocket. The only question that comes to my mind right now is this: can I grow inside your pocket, baby? Let me all inside your pocket, girl. I keep your picture in my locket, baby. Give me a chance and I can rock your world if you just let me in your pocket. Love hustler, love hustler. Third thing.
Let me in, come on, girl.
Let me in, come on, girl, let me in. Let me in, come on, girl, let me in. Let me in, come on, girl, let me in. Let me in, come on, girl, let me in.
What's he do that I can't do?
Leak like a stamp, I'm a champ, right, boo?
Portable size, I ain't asking for much.
Sweep the carpet, split your Dutch.
Rhyme and such, pull me away.
Pull me out when it's time to play.
Every day can be your day.
Whatever you want, girl, have it your way.
I was gonna say, let me be your future.
Whip me out a fourth person for you got.
I'm running it through for you.
And I'm running it too for you. Stay true to you.
Take out the trash, bring in the cheese.
Pay water bill and your late book fees.
Exotic excursions, trips overseas.
You got me on my knees like please, please. She wants a man who will hold her hand in the springtime. She needs a man who will cross the land just for a kiss. She wants a man who can shoot the moon with his rocket. The only question that comes to my mind right now is this: can I crawl inside your pocket, baby? Let me all inside your pocket, girl. I keep your picture in my locket, baby. Give me a chance and I can rock your world if you just let me in your pocket.
We're third frame.
Yeah.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, they say stay humble. I mean stay humble. I'm sitting here back here realizing this show almost did not happen. But there's one thing about me is I owe these guys a big thank you for everything and everybody who's running the crew for me. I didn't think the show was going to happen, but I am very humble. I'm going to say, everybody, thank you very much for making this possible. Pushed and like hard like crazy for the show. You guys know I pushed like crazy for the show just to get you guys on. I'm humble and thank you. We're going to take a couple more calls if you guys want to sit down. And I know you guys got that second win, so.
What do we got, a couple minutes?
Yeah, a couple minutes. 422-3902. Pocket Man, check it out for sure. And we have 5 minutes, yeah.
So what'd you think?
Oh my God.
What kind of questions you got?
You guys rocked.
Thank you.
Tonight.
Appreciate it.
Definitely want to bring you guys on for season 3, possibly.
Can we get the limo?
Yes, you can get the limo.
right.
You can get the limo.
We won.
They won. I just still can't believe on how
18-year-old fight.
Dang it.
Not really a fight. We
No.
just wanted a limo.
That's it.
Right, but I just can't believe on how.
I had the
things-
hookup too, Jeff. You should have called me.
Man.
Well, next time, actually, by doing this live, because the most question I get asked now is, "Are you gonna go live?" I mean, you guys know me, and you guys are the same way. You love that rush, that thrive, to like that MF attitude. Like, don't tell me, you're not gonna tell me not to do this.
I like that.
Yeah, I love it.
So, man, if you guys want to see Dose of Landis live, I think I should do another like a voting thing. What do you think?
I think you should, man. I don't see why you
Should
stop.
we
I think
bring Dose of Landis live every I don't know. I think it'd be cool to do it because, like I said, today didn't almost happen. I'm very thankful for.
Well, we appreciate you having us on, man, and all the effort that everybody put into it. It's a good time, and we'd be
Great
more than
time.
happy to come back another time. Man.
Like I said, it's crazy because I helped Wesley out. Wesley's got his own TV show too. The guy that's doing audio. I helped him and his mom out. We were doing a show earlier, and as soon as I got done, I was like, you know what? I got my vision in my head. Let's get this done. And I sent you guys the pictures, and so it's like,
I love it, man.
we got a couple more minutes. 422-3902. You got any questions for anybody in third frame? You guys have anything you want to say out there to anybody?
Man, yeah. Appreciate everybody who has been following us over the years. It means a lot to us, helps our dreams, keep happening. Appreciate all our fans, everybody that's helped us. But again, we're still trying to expand and get, our tentacles in every little nook and cranny that we can. So if there are avenues that we don't know about or different clubs you'd like to see us at, again, just hit us up, find us on social media stuff. I'm horrible at it. Honestly, Ryan's pretty good. So he might hit you back right away.
I'll hit you back. I try. Yeah, shout out to everybody, all of our fans, all the club owners who've paid us and had us at their clubs, and
no doubt.
All the people who worked hard on this record with us. It wasn't just us alone. Shout out to T-Zank, shout out to Nesso, TBMA.
Most definitely.
All them guys worked hard on a record. And shout out to our families.
Yeah.
I definitely give a shout out to Alan. Thank you very much for the music. Mid-American Entertainment.
Hi, Max.
He's the man.
Thank you very much for the lighting kit. Check him out. Like him on Facebook. Thank you for the Fozzy tickets. Great guy, class act. This guy is everywhere in entertainment. I mean, everywhere. He's working with you guys now.
Oh, yeah.
He's pushing and promoting
Alan,
like crazy.
Good man.
Get with him. He'll book us.
Thank you, Alan.
So yeah, get with him. Get with Alan. He'll hook you up with
Mid-American.
Third Frame. All kinds of things. Like I said, he's got things coming up here recently. Yeah, he does a lot. So hats off to you.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
wear hats, but hats off to you. Thank you very much, Alan, for
taking it
making.
off,
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna wrap it up. Anything else you guys want to say before we go?
Thanks. Till next time.
Check us out on social media, guys. Find us.
I'll let your boy.
We'll be there.
And don't forget, the next Dose of Landis is a celebrity edition of 2018. I almost forgot the year, 2018, where you see Ron Jeremy, Fozzy, and all kinds of people. And you never know, you might see them say you're watching a Dose of Landis. So,
Third Frame will be back.
oh yeah, Third Frame will probably be on season 3. Never know. So I'm gonna wrap this up. See you guys later, and you've been dosed.
Ow! Third Frame.